Hey Flosstube, how you doing? My name's Jamie and welcome to my little corner of the stitchy world. It's April 19th today and I hope you had a lovely 2 weeks. I got lots and lots of stitching done, so I've got lots to show you today. I'll start with my rain stitch, and we had 6 days of rain, so that's going to be 300 stitches. So we do my ABCs by Prairie School for my rain stitch. There's that, and I do 50 stitches a day when it rains. So yeah, being on the West Coast seems to be going pretty quick. All right. So I started this 2-week period working on 100 owls. All right, by Owl Forced Embroidery. I'm getting close to finishing. I finished the wings on the bird at the bottom there. Go back here so you can see what I've got. Just that last little bottom bit. Not much to go there. All right, so that one got 500 stitches. I usually do the acrostic for the month, and for this month it was meander along, so 100 owls was the O, so 500 stitches on that one. And then next we worked on Coffee Sampler, my Heartstring Sampler. And this one is also getting really close to being finished. Not too much, just a little tiny bit on the bottom there. A couple more motifs on the bottom. And this one was one of my whip goes for the month. So this one got 1,000 stitches. Okay, and next I've worked on Nightmare in the Flesh. Let's go with that one. And just been working on the background on that one there, so not too much, but you're starting to see the shape of the guys, right? You see his ear here and stuff like that. And of course, kitten stepped all over it, so it's a little dirty. All right, and that one, it would have gotten 500 stitches for the acrostic. All right, and next was another whip go. This one here was Twilight. I do 2 whip goes a year, 2 whip go boards a year, 1 full coverage and then 1 non-full coverage. So this was for my full coverage. And it is, that's where I'm at now. That's Twilight. It's a quick stitch on a larger picture. That's it. I'm thinking, I've been working lots and lots on this background, so I think maybe next time I'm going to start working on her hair again. Maybe get some more into the details. I did a lot of stitching this last 2 weeks, but a lot of it was just the background stuff. So, all right, next is Little Sheep for Virtues. Right. And I got the first 2 there done, and I'm just working on the second one there. I always leave my string in the front so I know where I am. Remember what color I'm using. Right. Next is the New Normal from Lawn Dog. And this one here would have been one of be a cross stick. So just 500 stitches in this one, and same with the little sheep virtues. That one was just 500 as well. And on there, I did up in the little elephant there this time. Start to see the little pictures coming through. I like that a lot. Makes them so much fun, like when little things just pop out. I really like doing long dogs. All right, that was the new normal, and then next we did, and that was 500 stitches. Next is All Creatures Great and Small from Barbara Ann. And this one would have gotten 500 stitches as well. And for this one, I've been working on the rim, on the border. So I put in most of the stuff on this side down. I started at about the green line there, about there, and then I did all the leaves going down. Yeah, it's just across the bottom there, and then a little bit up for all the leaves, and then I got to put the flowers in all around as well. But hey, it's always tends to be the most boring part. So, but yeah, you can get into a good rhythm with them because they're easy to count out. Okay, and next is Mini Eye from MC Escher. And this one would have just been a cross stick, so just 500 stitches on that one. You can see the eyebrows starting to come through, like that, and the fold in the lid of the eye. So yeah, it's coming together very nicely. Okay, and then I worked on my seasonal stitch. And so I'm working on 4 Seasons by Emma Condon. And I was doing each season piece with the season. So here's what I've got so far. And now I finished the spring. I'll let you see the rest of what I got there. Finished the spring. So when I finished that, I didn't want to do any other season. I didn't want to start messing with the plan, right? So I thought I would start my spring from Cricket Collection, because I did start my summer a while back, so I do have them started. And when I finish the summer on the 4 Seasons, then I'll start working on that one. So that's what I was able to just, that bit of S was the leftover from the 1,000 stitches. So yeah, that'll be my seasonal stitch for the next spring one for the next little bit. Okay, then I worked on Mini Aurelio Snowdrop. That's that one right there. See the houses coming in now, and start to see it. Because there's so much space, the snow up here kind of looks like empty spaces. It looks like I'm not finished, but no, it's coming through. Looks nice on the camera. You can see it well. All right, and that one got 500 stitches on it. Next, I worked on my Bernadette, which was my 2024 paid style. I didn't get too far into it, so this is what I'm up to now. I was pretty much just working on the black here, down towards the beak. I love his work. Richard Lorenz. I've got a lot of his charts. I really like them a lot. All right, so that's that. And then this week, I started working on garden stars for big circles. Okay, and I'm still just working on that very first motif there because it's a big one. It's pretty much the whole first page almost, but that's the edge of it. So I just have this little section here. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. So, and that one would have gotten, oh, my Bernadette was a Whipco, so that one got 1,000, and this one was just 500. And then next, I worked on my David Bowie, and he was also just 500 stitches on him. Now, I don't know if you can be able to see too much of what I did. I was working mostly just down in this area, and it was very light colors. I don't even know if you can see them that I put in, but I'll show you it anyway. Yeah, this is just straight confetti, as you can tell from this side what it looks like. It's just the whole entire picture is confetti like that. It takes a while to to go through. All right, and then we have the mandala R that I was working on. Oh, like that. And that'll be an R, and then I've got initials for mine and my husband's name, and an ampersand to go between. And yeah, it's another one where I worked on a lot of white through here, so probably can't see it too much. Yeah, most of it was there. Okay. And then we have my big one, Doors Open. And this one I've just been working on the frame. Yeah, I was just working on this frame on that side there. And this one was a Whipco as well, so I got 1,000 stitches in it. All right. And last but not least, I'm working on my 2025 Hades out. And now I've lost it. Oh, there it is. I'm just working on this one since I've done all of my stitching that I wanted to do for the month. I finished my acrostic and my full coverages and my acrostic, all that stuff. So all I have left is to work on my Garden of Earthly Delights, and I need to put in about 7,100 stitches a month. So I've got, for this month, I'm sitting at about 4,000. So I have another 3,000 to do in the remainder of the month. And last month I was 800 stitches shy. So I'm hopefully going to be able to get those in, and then I'll be all caught up. And that's to finish the whole thing by the end of the year. This one here, it's in my, just since I've been just working on it, you can see that's the end of it there. That's what I've got so far. I really like it. It's coming together nicely. And that's it. Even if they say just 6 pages, it won't include this last little bit. So I'm going to probably work on the main pages in case I get really behind and not able to finish. But I'm hopeful. I've done quite a lot more than I've ever done before. So, all right. So that was it for my 2 weeks. Lots of stitching, lots of fun. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.